that you want to make 2020 your best writing year yet. I think that is huge. So many people just go, well, I'd like 2020 to be nice, but surely that will just happen without me doing any work and without me having to do anything. So the fact that you're here, the fact that you're committed, the fact that you understand that there's something you need to do, there's something you need to learn, there might be something, God forbid I say it, you might need to change in order to make 2020 your best writing year yet. I really acknowledge you and I really say welcome and yay and let's party. So where are we at? The first thing I want to talk about is, why do you want to make 2020 your best writing year yet? Why is that in any way important? And I'd love for everyone on the call to share if they feel comfortable. Why? Why are you here? Why is making 2020 your best writing year yet important to you? And I'll just answer it for me and we'll see what kind of other answers come through. Depending on how old you are and depending on how long you're planning to live, you might have somewhere between 50 to 100 summers left. And let's just take it now, the average life expectancy used to be 80. Let's say it's 85. So if you're 45, you've got 40 summers left, 40 summer vacations left, 40 winters, only 40 Christmases left, 40 Easters. And when I think about that, and I think about as every year and there's Christmas and an Easter and a birthday, it starts to really weigh on your mind that you might only have 40, or I hope 50, 60, 70, 80 won't count. Every year is vital because we don't get many of them. You know, if life expectancy is 85, we only get 85 years on the planet. And we wasted a couple of them in the early years because we were like learning how to walk and talk and all that important stuff. So we are wherever we're at now going, okay, this is how many left. What am I going to do with that time? So 2020 becomes very important, and also 2020 is a decade. So I'm like, woo, all right, how are we for the remaining 30 or whatever years we've got coming after that to be extraordinary? And I'm super passionate about that. I'm super, it's like dedicated and committed to thinking about, what do I need to do today? What do I need to do in a year? What do I need to do for a decade in order for me to have the best life experience I'm honoured to have on this planet? And I don't know how many years I get. No one knows. We don't actually come out with an expiry date on us to know how much time we've got left. And so I feel it's even more important because I'm not guaranteed 40, 50, 60, 80 summers left. I'm not even guaranteed tomorrow. So it's super, super important we make sure that every single day, and when we think about our year for next year, making 2020 your best year yet, how are we going to make sure that it counts? So hello. I'm just going to read some comments. Join Fearless because so much needs to change. Congratulations, Emily. Well done on taking that commitment and stepping up and going, I'm going to make 2020 this year that I become confident and I get those results. Shauna, I'm tired of being stagnant in my progression. I get on without a plan and end up leaving the ride, wondering what I even just accomplished. Enough of that. Oh yeah. Yes, absolutely. We're not here to waste time. Hello from Night Shift on the ICU. Thank you, Samantha, for all you do. Tessin, I'm 23, have achieved many of my dreams and goals and fighting with all I have to get my own farm and horses with my family, develop my writing skill and confidence. Rock on, Tessin, I love that. Emily, because I started writing again, I want to set goals to find the joy back in my life. I find I love horses and riding since I was a child, and I want to find my joy again through writing. Mwah. I love that. And there's so much when we think about life in modern society and what is success and what should we be climbing the corporate ladder, or should we have X amounts of money, or should we be driving a certain car, or should our children be going to a certain college? None of that's important, I don't believe. I believe the mission, my life mission statement, is to have as much fun, love, joy, and laughter in any moment that I can. And I love that, right, you understand that you want to find joy, and you think a vehicle to find joy is through writing, and that's one of my vehicles as well. So love that. So let me know if there's any questions, but that's where I'm at, thinking about, okay, well, why is 2020 important? And I hope you guys are starting to think that 2020 is important because it is another year, and it is one of your summers and one of your winters and one of your Christmases. And how are we going to make it count? And are we going to suck as much experience out of that year rather than just existing through the year. So today and for the next 4 days, we're going to get super clear on what it is that you actually want to get out from your life experience. And I get that that's a pretty full-on question. You don't meet someone and oh, hi, how are you, what do you do, so what are you looking to get out of your life experience on this planet? It's not really a common question unless you hang out with me, and that is the question I'm constantly asking myself and everyone around me. What are you here for? What are you here to experience? And Tony Robbins says the quality of your life is determined by the quality of the questions you ask yourself. And I really think asking a question of what experience do I want to get from life is a really important question to ask. Now, I don't know if I'm hearing it yet. Please, this is a live training. This is an interactive training. So play with me, comment with me. I'm just checking. I don't think I'm missing any comments.
I'll say bye to YouTubers as well. They can come and join
me.
me.
Bye, YouTubers. Come hang out with us if this resonates with you and you're interested. Okay. So yeah, if you want to.
So guys, we're just jumped out of the room. So Tasha's going to continue doing this live event. So if after we do this post, check out the link in there and go and join the Facebook group. There's a link, we'll approve you straight away. So this is like a 5-day training, like how to make next year epic. So got some some reflection going on here. So yeah, we'll leave you now. Go check it out if you want next year to be your best year yet, and we'll help you out there. Cheers.